Hey everyone, it's Teemu here. Welcome to my new video. I think it's time to give a little update about my next solo release or a thing that I've been working on. The thing is that I wrote an EP worth of material. There's like, I think 5 songs already that I have put together. But for some reason, I still feel that it requires a lot of work and I don't feel the way like the right direction there. So I'm not sure if I'm going to keep up with those songs or still keep writing new music. That's a little bit of, I'm not sure about it. There's one song that I really want to release, so I'm probably starting to work on that. So probably I'm getting that out quite soon. But then besides that, I've been having this one little issue that I haven't been dealing with in a long time, and it is like lack of motivation to play guitar. I know it's quite ironic because I still keep posting a lot of things here on social media. But the thing is that even though I do it quite regularly, it's just because it has been like a part of my daily habit or weekly habit to figure out the spot where I can play guitar and do it, or just do a live streams during a week and have that part of my practice regimen. So right now I think I'm in a situation that I kind of came through that lack of motivation to play guitar, because I have to admit that it's quite scary place to be, like once you don't have the inspiration or motivation to just pick up the guitar and start playing and enjoying it. To me, it was always like, yeah, I have them here and that inspires me a lot. And then once I pick it up, do a little bit of noodling, it's like, nah, I don't feel it. So I think the most important thing here is always to find out what was the reason, why did you start it. And I think that's always the guiding star here. So I've started to listen a lot more the music that got me started into guitar playing, the music that inspired me to like get rid of the habits that I had, and then start focusing on guitar. That it was like the only thing that I knew that was very meaningful for me. But then again, I think I managed to go to a point where I got like so much studies from that instrument that I wasn't sure where to go with all that information. So I have to kind of like find myself in a way, like how to use all these skill sets and abilities, these techniques, theory, and all that stuff. So it was always something that I was like figuring out the artistic self, or the artistic identity, and that's basically what I've been doing a little bit like during these years. I think I had always the consistency when it comes like down the stylistic approach to music. There's the certain influences that you can always hear, and I think Time to Define, the first album, I think it blends those influences really well together. Same is with the Isolation album. I think there's a lot of like guitar work that I really think this is kind of how I would describe me in a way. But also the new material that I've released is also something that like I really enjoy. Let me go back to getting rid of the lack of motivation. I had a few students that had this thing. I wasn't sure what to teach to those students, so I put them through a really rough question, which was, why do you want to learn music? Or where do you want to be as a guitar player? And those are the kind of questions that, like, once you kind of have an idea where to go with those two questions or what to answer, I think it's a lot easier to then just start working on focusing on that, setting up the goals and all that stuff. So that's kind of what I've been starting to slowly get together again, like where I want to be next as a guitarist, as a musician, as an artist, because nowadays I feel that I kind of got rid of the joy to become better with the instrument. So I think that's really important to find out that guiding light, or whatever to call it, the northern star. I'm getting a lot of cool references here, but anyways, I think it's really important to find that something that guides you move towards a certain direction with your instrument, or anything in life in general. So I think that's helps me a lot, and I think that's why I think YouTube is also one place where I can also document that progression, where I'm going as a human being, as a musician, and all that stuff. So what's going to happen up next? I'm going to challenge myself to do 100 videos, and that's like one video a day. So 100 days of creating a video every day, each single day. That's going to be a little bit challenging, I know, but also I'm putting the extra task, my bonus task. It's going to be creating a shorts video each day that is separate from the longer video. So that's a little challenge, and I would like to see the improvement here to get the consistency with the having this creation as a habit. And I want to learn how to use the camera as well, and use some kind of cinematographic tricks and stuff to make these videos even better. I'm probably going to do a little bit more live streaming too. It has been a little bit tricky to figure out how to do it, but I'm probably going to do it a little bit more polished here on YouTube, and then on Twitch I do the gaming and all that stuff. I love playing World of Warcraft, so perhaps some content related to that, and maybe some guitar covers as well. But as far as I know, the main goal is to get the next release done and make sure that it's something amazing. And I want to improve the skill sets that is required to get it done the right way. So I'm also starting a little bit more vocal work, so I'm probably going to share that as well, because I have kind of the idea where I want to go as a vocalist as well. So yeah, that's what I wanted to share here. So this is something different that you have seen here on this channel. So I think sharing these thoughts and experiences is also important, because people don't really speak if they're having lack of motivation or inspiration. So as far as I know, I kind of got the inspiration for the thematics and all that stuff from some books. So I'm going to read a little bit more so I can get inspired to write the lyrics to this next EP. Maybe I'll put it as an album. I think it's going to be really interesting based on how I've been thinking about how to create it and thematically and all that stuff. So I'm really looking forward to write it. So I guess it's time to start planning this was the first video, so my second video. So I think we see you tomorrow on my next video. So thanks a lot for watching, and see you on the next one. Goodbye.